Grand rising to you, Pisces. Any prominent placements, you're truly welcome. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. And you are very, very welcome. For a personal reading, you probably know as it goes. Just feel free to directly message me. This is a general one, so whatever does come through, use your discernment and take what does resonate with you. So, whenever it's finding you also, by the way, perfectly aligned to find you energetically. I always do timeless readings. So I uploaded yesterday on TikTok. I post there daily. So I will give my account in the description box so you get to check that out and follow there as well. And energetic cleansing work, I will leave my website in the description box. So you get to check that out as well if interested. I do Reiki, chocolate cleansing, couple of others. It's on German, the website. So if you have any questions or would like to talk a little bit before, booking the session, actually, feel free to contact me. In any case, I feel like something has changed within the feminine energy. Whoever the feminine is in your story, if this is about you and another person, whoever you might be watching, this is never gender specific. We only speak energy here. We only transmute energy here. So take what does resonate with you, how it resonates with you, because it will also be different for every single one of you watching. Keep that in mind, Pisces. Yeah, we have rebirth at the bottom. Exactly. Scorpio might be somehow significant in your chart, or Aries is what I'm picking. Libra right now does not have to be the case though. It's just the energy that I'm picking up. But look at this. We have the Empress at the bottom, and this is like rebirth, new birth, the change experience. I feel like now you are ready to share, especially because on the bottom of another deck, it's sharing and maturity. So it's like maybe in a recent past, whenever this was happening for you with that significant other, it was not really clear how you feel towards it, what you want from it. There was some kind of immaturity, or whether on your side, their side, mutual. But I feel like now, when it comes to you, you are ready to share, because I feel like now you have some clarity. Exactly. Underneath of maturity is the master as well. So, and then transformation. Scorpio definitely might be significant for some of you. Maybe you are dealing with the Scorpio, can be. Yeah, it looks like you've been through a lot recently, Pisces. Very transformative energy. Interestingly enough, there are Two of Cups underneath the Empress. So very significant change around significant connection. So yeah, we also have the Sweetheart, again, feminine energy at the bottom. And underneath of her is the masculine and the presentation of Officer. I feel like the feminine is such a sweetheart, very elegant, very delicate, very pleasant to be around. I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups with this one. So maybe, again, water element energy and earth element energy might be significant here. And the masculine is more not quite open-hearted, even though they have a very enormous big heart and very energetic person. Can be a little bit impulsive, but they always have that tendency to like be that stable and keep it together, and you may never know what they are thinking unless they, speak about it. So a little mysterious energy. So yeah, every end is a new beginning. You definitely have been transforming. So we have discovery, discover the treasures within, follow your passion is coming through for you, Pisces. And we have understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. I feel like that is within the transformation already happening for you. Let's see some chakra messages. Set boundaries, put yourself first. Always good to hear, right? And we have heart and lungs problems, asthma, allergies. This is opening of the heart chakra. So I feel the masculine should or is or will be more typing into opening their heart, since they're finding themselves into the energy of Officer. That's what is needed here. Bright dreams, there is a message you need to remember. So at this current period of time, you might be having very lucid, vivid dreams. Also, tendency to remember them. Maybe you are having dream journal or something like that. I feel like maybe you should actually also write it down so you get to actually process the transformation for your brain on the conscious level from the subconscious. Heart and lungs problems, asthma, allergies. So if you are about to chakra cleansing, feel free to message me, but definitely chakra opening, the heart chakra opening, the chakra cleansing, dedicating to your heart. I just say respecting the nature, going into nature is something that would do you very well, Pisces. I am open to the abundance and greatness the universe offers is at the top. Okay. Erweitere die Kreativität deiner rechten Gehirnhälfte. Creativity. And I just heard use it wisely. I feel like you truly need to express yourself. Pisces usually when healthy. And in that sense, I mean when healed, healthy mental states, not self-sabotaging. Pisces usually have very big creative energy. So express yourself. And we have connecting, connection, unity coming together. We are in a holiday season, so maybe there is something significant around that. But this also has to do with transformation, freedom, recognizing your lights. And I'm picking up not letting yourself shrink. I feel like you are much calmer because I noticed the way I was speaking yesterday in the reading for Pisces. I really took my time while speaking. And I feel like that is also something that has activated that change. I feel like you're more stable. You probably are artist, very creative soul. So keep it up. For some of you, it might be writing or drawing, painting. This also has to do with decisions, but I feel like this is yet to come, okay? Anyhow, take what does resonate with you, yeah? The Seven of Swords. The Devil. I feel like you felt like somebody or something was testing you. Maybe there was some kind of a text message included. I don't know. We have the Ace of Swords. It's like, yeah, this is your clarity now. Now you see it clearly. Underneath of that is the Six of Pentacles. It's like you had that epiphany, aha moment and realization, Pisces. Like, now I know why this could not work out. I was either giving too much or giving less or not giving a fuck or giving way too much fucks. Because I feel like somebody was using you with this energy and actually encouraging your toxicity to come through. So the creative energy was very suppressed. That's why I was talking about healthy. And there is a reason I say everything I do in my reading. So, yeah, like use that creativity to be expressed. I feel like it also has been something very challenging to not fall into those mysterious ways, is what I just heard, when it comes to your mental space, your mental health. The way you treat yourself is what I just heard. I just heard pronouns. I don't know what that is. We have comparison. Kindness and new vision is also coming through for the clarification, Pisces. And we have, yeah, now you see the fuller, the bigger, brighter picture. Now you get the last piece of a puzzle. Maybe with the Seven of Swords, you found something out. about how somebody was dragging you. I feel like this was for a lot of you actually some type of energy vampire that was literally dragging you into your old ways. So you were not able to express your creativity. I'm picking up right now that maybe it was a period of 7 months, maybe more, that you couldn't paint, you couldn't draw, you couldn't sing, you couldn't produce music, whatever it is that you do in creative ways. This is somebody who is not healthy and who was also in that order supporting, you know, that saying, with whom you get to be surrounded, because the friends and the company is also a choice. You choose it for yourself, but it also automatically affects your energy. Settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. And that's literally this one. Somebody was sneaky behind your back, very toxic, very manipulative, maybe a Capricorn, because this is a Capricorn major arcana, number of 15, but I feel like your angels, the God, your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, are actually supporting you and guiding you to walk away from this. To see the bigger and the brighter picture. Stop comparing. Maybe this person was comparing you. Maybe you were raised that way to always get to compare yourself with other people, yourself with your partner. There is that competitive energy with this one, but actually you came to realization, because once you change the perspective, you get to see the point of view that you and this person might be the same, because everything around you is reflecting just what is within you. But this, I'm picking up also, this may be a sibling for you or somebody close to you, a friend, where I feel like you were comparing yourself to somebody, or maybe to the situation, or maybe with your old self, which was feeling like a test for you, Pisces. But it's actually, with the kindness, we are the same, even though we appear to be different. Okay, individuality. This is intense energy. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah. Attraction. Yeah, no question about that. But is that everything that is to that? Thief. Somebody here needs to do shadow work. It might be you, it might be other person, it might be the both of you, but this is like trying to escape something. I feel like that new vision, that new perspective, this is that rebirth energy, transformative energy, where you will get the last piece of a puzzle. In some way, shape, or form, this will come to you. It may be through another friend, conversation, news, information, television, your creativity, your intuition. Yeah, we have discipline underneath of that. I feel like whatever this is that will come to you, it's very important, and it will make actually a big difference for you to get into discipline and choose yourself. We had that chakra messages. That was your first message. Set boundaries, put yourself first. So with the discipline next time around, individuality, you will get to choose yourself. Straight away, you will be recognizing, okay, this is not who I want to be. This is not who I am actually anymore. Maybe I was once upon a time, but that was once upon a time. I'm different now. So doing the shadow work, we have a message coming through, and fortune. We have loss at the bottom and judge. This is the karmic depth. Maybe probably karmic cycle that you are closing with the karmic. This feels very karmic, yeah. But, you know, whatever the label you want to put onto that, it doesn't matter, but definitely might be feeling like a loss. Definitely feels heavy on your soul, on your mental, on your mind. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used enable boundaries. Yeah, we have the butterfly. You are awakening from that toxic energy. We have soulmates. We have cut down. Yeah, you maybe block this person, cut it down, the chaser. Maybe you were still in that chaser energy because of the codependencies, fear of abandonment, way of talking. Like there is that wish that wants to come true. Let us communicate, let us talk, let resolve this, let make something about this. But you should not. Don't pressure this, and concentrate on yourself. That's way the settling and individuality. Let the control go. Exactly what I want to say at the top of my tongue. This is like, don't control it. If you were in that dynamic chaser runner, you will cut that off. Maybe you are currently cutting that off. Even soul connection. Okay, but is that enough? I once read actually, and it makes so much sense, Pisces. Like, connection without an effort is the end. Love yourself first. And we have soulmate again. Yes, this could be a soulmate. But again, every single person that comes and walks into your and through your life is on some kind of level of soulmate. What kind of, that is another subject. But yeah, sabotage. It was actually at the bottom before I start shuffling. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And we are daydreaming. The masculine is sitting in regret, and they should. So maybe about the judgment and the loss energy, and there is melody talking about mental space, I'm hearing mental illness, mental disorders, whatever. This is like eating them up alive, because right now they're getting their karmic justice, and the masculine is actually realizing how much they sabotage this. So all they get to do is they dream about you and what they have with you and longing for you, unsatisfied. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't love themselves. That's why they're way too much toxic, and I wasn't happy the way things were going. So let's type a little bit more into your energy, and thank you for watching. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You're closing that karmic cycle. I told you that already, but this is just confirming. And we have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new, passionate beginning. Aries or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo might be somewhere in your chart, Pisces. But this is very significant, new, excited energy that is about to come in. And I feel like it has nothing to do with this person. And right now, this may be something that is hard to hear, you do not want to hear, but at the end of the day, acceptance is such a release. And it's life is happening for you, okay? So one day when you get to look back, you'll be like, thank God. Thank God. It saved my life, literally. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. This is what I'm talking about. It hurts right now. It's supposed to hurt. Feel it. Be with it. Sit with it. Drink coffee with it. Cry it out. Go into nature. You see how my eyes are tearing up? I feel it. This is your energy. But it will pass. Everything is temporary. It will pass. Exactly. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. This was a lesson. This was a big lesson for you. To learn about boundaries, to put yourself first, to love yourself, to not fall under same old toxic patterns of behaviors and wishy-washy. Somebody was washing your brain. Like wish-washing your brain. Very manipulative. But you're learning, and these are new seasons. Just as the moon goes from one season to another. You. Thank you.